What do you want for Christmas?
Holy, my eyes just burnt out of my sockets.
I'll run a mac and cheese.
Right here.
The Who-tube?
Let's go.
We should hit Islands first. Let's see what that line looks like for
The Grinch.
to meet the Grinch. I feel like it's gonna be long.
We're snoozing over here. It's 12:44 and we're just now coming into the park.
If you're coming especially for the first time, don't come this late. If you want to really experience the parks, start early. Some people even come in and rope drop. I'm not that type of person. I'm not a morning person.
So once you get into Islands and you pass the little main port of entry, you're going to turn to your right and you can't miss it. Seuss Landing has become officially Grinchmas. You know what I just realized?
What?
We didn't bring, if we meet the Grinch, like we didn't bring anything to give him.
Bring him? Maybe I can give him my wedding ring. What do you think?
Do you think the Grinch will want to be married to me though? Hello! You look fabulous.
I know.
So one of the great things about being in Grinchmas and the holidays at Universal is that basically if you like Halloween Horror Nights, it's kind of like that in its own holiday festive way because you get to interact with all the characters. It's a great overlay that allows you to really feel immersed in the park during the holidays. Hi!
What's your name?
I'm Pal, how are you?
You look like who I know. What is this contraption you got?
So this is a
From the
gimbal
future.
from the future.
Yeah.
Very nice, I love it. What does it do?
It takes videos and it spins and follows
look
you.
at
Say
that.
hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Taking a video for.
We are taking a video of all the Who's and Grinchmas and everything that there is to do here.
Is it going to be on the Who-tube?
It's going to be
It
on
is.
YouTube. What do you want to do?
Well,
do
let's
a
go
ride?
check
You
out
wanna
that
keep
line
walking?
and see how long it takes to meet the
meet
main
the
one
Grinch?
himself. As long as I'm willing to wait right now at this moment is maybe an hour, but I think more than that.
I think it's going to be like way more than that. I think
Way
that line
more?
is going to be pretty long.
We'll have-
What do you think? Before you see.
Holy, I already saw. My eyes
saw?
just burnt out of my
Your
sockets.
eyes?
We should ask to see what they recommend. Is like the
Ask, yeah.
TLDR says it's basically going to be crowded the entire day.
Yeah.
And she recommends to come periodically because they started this morning the queue before the park opened, and it was already started off at 180 minutes. I just feel like even if it drops down to 100, that's a long time.
Mark right now is over the moon because somebody asked him about his shirt.
This is another way of saying I'm not over HHN and I will never get over HHN. HHN lives in my heart, 365. Look at that, beautiful. Hold on, it's not over.
What?
Check this out, the backpack.
HHN
Straight
backpack.
from HHN.
Oh my
Gotta
god.
represent.
It's like Grinchmas, but like HHN. Grinchin. No. No, that doesn't even make sense.
Grinch, I know.
HN,
Halloween Horror Grinch.
Halloween Horror Grinch. That's why he works in advertising and I don't. What have we done? So we went through Grinchmas.
The idea initially was to go catch the WHOLIDAY Spectacular. But
However,
I
we
think,
want to be able to catch the parade.
right, which is at 5:30.
Yes.
And you need to be early.
Yes.
If you're gonna go and have a nice seat.
Let's go see everything that the Wizarding World of Harry Potter has to offer during Christmas.
Good evening everyone and welcome. We represent the Hogwarts School Choir and we are here to share some music with you. We're just a magic, but what would be tragic is finding you don't have a date.
And we have made it to the beautiful Universal Studios. There's just something so special about Universal that can't be beat, even when it's not HHN.
It
I just
still
love it.
feels like HHN. You smell, you feel it.
So that took a little bit longer than expected. The parade's about to start in like 9 minutes.
Right.
So we're gonna see if we can actually find a place to sit, first and foremost. Not us giving advice to get to the parade early and we're literally getting there 9 minutes before it actually starts.
I will say, the train, it doesn't matter what the train says. It's not like some rides where it's like, there's a 30-minute wait, but sometimes that 30 minutes turns into 15 minutes. On that train, it is either the exact time or sometimes even longer.
Mommy now.
Mommy was next. All of a sudden, the app said everything was closed.
Everything is closed. there'll be more to come. What was your favorite part of the day, Walk?
Everything from the moment we stepped foot into Universal, because the last time that we were here was HHN. And so all I kept thinking was HHN. And I felt the same vibes as HHN, even though there was nothing HHN related here. And on top of that, the Macy's parade was actually my favorite.
This was the first time that we actually saw the parade from literally start to finish. Took the time to appreciate the parade. But my favorite part of the day was interacting with the Who's over at Islands and able to be immersed into their world. It kind of gave me the same vibes of HHN when you get to interact with scare actors. That was a pretty cool experience. We are on our way back to Islands. This time we are 100% going to do the WHOLIDAY Spectacular, which we missed yesterday.
Well, we hope so.
Live look right now. Walk is checking the times for the Grinch show on the app,
Right.
which he could very much just do from his map that he just picked up, but
I would rather use this. I like to collect these, but I like to use this. All right, the Grinchmas WHOLIDAY Spectacular. It starts at 1:15, and it is right now 12:44, so perfect timing. Try to get there 30 minutes before showtime if you really want to get good seats.
walking through this queue right now, it really feels like kind of like HHN when you're like walking through the back of the houses. It just gives it the vibe, but we're not. We're going to the WHOLIDAY Spectacular, so no houses tonight. How are you feeling? Is this nightmare fuel?
Not even close. And this music is killing me.
Why?
It reminds me of back then when I was in school and I used to watch like all these dumb tutorial videos on TV.
Okay, but you're about to see the Grinch WHOLIDAY Spectacular.
I hope it's worth it.
Did someone call me? Hit me with a hot note, Whoville. Everybody's waiting on an end. It looks like God's Christmas coming again.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a fleecy black heel. You know I can hear you right.
Walk. Thoughts?
So, it wasn't as bad as I thought. So the first half was just a lot of like the Who's dancing and celebrating and yeah, kumbaya. The second half was a lot of Grinch came out. All the Grinch scenes were spectacular. The acting was great overall. I definitely recommend the show.
Definitely no nightmare fuel, obviously. But the Grinch was spectacular, and the narrator. The narrator
was pretty...
amazing, 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 amazing. Timmy brought the show together with the Grinch and the Who's, all of them together. I mean, it's a wonderful, feel-good Christmas show, and if you know the story of the Grinch, then you're gonna love.
Right.
You're just gonna
Which
love.
most people do.
Yeah, exactly.
Losers.
Let's go see that Grinch.
What time? It was like 1:17 yesterday when we checked the Grinch time.
Yeah, and we're about to check again. I would say it's probably the same, if not more, because it is Friday.
Oh, the Who's.
On that ninth day of Christmas, won't you look into me? Nine! Oh, Carson, go!
What do you want for Christmas?
A new husband.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Here, I'm gonna have to throw this out.
What would you have said if you were put on the spot?
Me?
I don't.
I was gonna say, off the top of my head, I was gonna say PS5, but the second thing that I thought of was HHN merch. So give me 10 HHN shirts.
I don't want a new husband, just for the record. Okay, so what do you think the time to meet the Grinch is right now?
2:10, 2:10,
Okay, I'm
2:10,
gonna say
2:10.
about 2:50 actually. And 180.
Oh, 180. Okay.
Okay. Are you down to wait in 180 or no?
Hell no.
Okay, that's a little bit
Great.
much. Let's go
Let's
find the
do it.
Grinch cookies. If you're looking for the actual Grinch cookies, the one with the green ones with the little heart, they're actually not at the main sweets shop, which that's where we thought it was, the candy cookers. They are going to be at the ice cream shop, and there they are.
Thank you so much. Whoa, that's big.
That is huge.
It looks like a big block of cheese.
It does look like cheese. I was thinking that, but it's
Yeah.
ice cream, right?
Right. Well,
Okay,
yeah.
so taste test. Let's go.
Hold on. I'm gonna get brain freeze if I bite into this.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
It's good.
I think it's too big.
It's huge. I can't. There's no way I can bite
That's
this.
huge. I will say.
I don't even bite it.
I will say you get more ice cream, obviously, because it's so big, than cookie. So you barely taste the cookie.
Ice cream, it's just your basic vanilla.
Yeah.
So the
All right,
cookies
next up.
we showed you come in this little bag. So we ordered one, but I guess it comes in two. Sugar cookies, they're good. Not like gooey, but they're not like hard either. You know what I mean? Oh, good.
I'm not sure which one I like better, actually.
Yeah.
Cookie alone's pretty good, but
I think if you're an ice cream fan,
combination, yeah.
Yeah, the ice cream for the ice cream fans, and then the cookie for just the cookie fans.
All right, so we're finally entering the arches.
Entering the arches, but not HHN arches.
It's not the HHN arches.
So we're gonna go check out the tribute store.
Uh-huh.
Bing, bing, bing. We heard that there's some HHN overlays in the tribute store, so we wanna see what we find.
Right.
And what else? We're gonna check out Diagon Alley, see what all the fun Christmas stuff in Diagon Alley.
How are you feeling hot-wise?
It
pretty
is
hot out here.
so hot outside. Some people, like when they're hungry, they're hangry. I feel like I'm like hot. Like I'm hangry, I'm angry hot.
You heard it here, folks. So if you're coming to Florida, even in December, it is hot.
Yeah.
Hi everyone at home, get off the couch.
We're going to the tribute store first.
Just like the Jurassic Park tribute store was in the Hollywood section of the park earlier this summer, the Holiday tribute store is also in the Hollywood section of the park in the same exact spot, actually.
Yeah,
so.
and I'll be the first one to tell you that I'm not really a fan of this spot.
No, why?
I don't know. I feel like it's smaller. I feel like the rooms are smaller too. When it was at the other side by New York, where the HHN is usually, I feel personally like the rooms are extended and there's a lot more to see. I could be wrong, but we'll check it out right now. Wait,
I don't really have a preference. I think it's nice. I like the fact that it's in the Hollywood section, just because it kind of allows you to walk through the section in a way that maybe you would not walk through or really pay attention a lot to if you're only coming for example, Harry Potter or just other stuff in general. I feel like this section could use, needs the love that it is now getting with the tribute stores that they have been adding here. How are you doing today?
Camera, darling.
Well, you look so good.
Well, thank you very much. We will look better together, though.
Yes, let's take a picture. So how are you doing today?
I'm all right. You want something to eat?
Oh, some free buffet, yeah.
All you can eat.
Food. Oh, do I have to go in and buy myself?
Yeah, knock yourself out.
Delicious.
How is it?
I'm just saying, just an observation.
Well, we did just get married, so.
Well, everybody makes mistakes, but
Yeah.
I forgive you, okay?
Exactly.
I will take you back. Bring her back
Thank
anytime,
you.
sir. She's great.
Okay, so we just got out of the tribute store and the horror makeup show.
That's right. We just got out and we just saw some amazing props in there, photos, and we got to see a statue of the caretaker and Jack the Clown, which is pretty badass. I felt like I was right at home. Now I don't have to cry anymore. I feel a little bit better today.
Oh, look, there's Earl. Hi, Earl. So one of the wonderful things at the Universal side is that you do have a meet and greet with Earl that is not 200 minutes. It is just a very short line over here.
Earl!
Hi!
High five, high five. Woo!
Are we gonna bust a move? We just met Earl the Squirrel.
Oh yeah, first time ever.
First time
I was really
meeting Earl
excited
the
to do that.
Squirrel. So the thing is, here's the real tea. We are not the biggest fans of character meet and greets.
No, we're not.
But
I mean, growing up, I've always thought that was cringy, but honestly, I really like it now.
Not so much. I just kind of get a little I don't know, embarrassed maybe, just oh, what is she gonna do, meeting a character? I mean, I still got a little flustered and I just asked Earl to bust a move because that was the only thing I could think of in the very exact moment.
And I just stood there kind of just staring what do I do?
What do I do? But that was so fun. If you are at Universal or any theme park really, and there's a character meet and greet, highly recommend.
Yeah. Few of my favorite things, not HHN, but it's okay. All right, so I ended up getting my favorite drink at Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade. The frozen butterbeer is delicious. It's better than the warm butterbeer that you got.
Which I got, warm butterbeer.
It's really good.
Even though it's
so
100
cheers.
degrees outside.
Yeah.
I just wanted to celebrate and pretend that I was in the Christmas spirit. He is so cool drinking his butterbeer. Quack wanted them to serve his butterbeer in an HHN cup, and they said no. So he transferred it himself, and it was a frozen butterbeer, so it fully froze the cup. Go figure.
Check that out. What do you think?
Yeah, pretty clean.
That is some fancy work right there. Look, very clean.
Just got kicked out of the park because there's an Orlando Informer event. So we are starting today in Universal. We're gonna meet up with some friends and ride the Mummy. All right, so here's the deal. We had 8 people in a cart and we were all challenged to do the Megan face. Did we get it? Did you do the assignment?
I did my job. It looks like you might have looked the wrong way, pal. I don't know.
I looked the wrong way?
I'm looking at this.
Oh no, we're gonna find out. Did we get it? Did I really? Really?
I told you didn't.
No, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, I did. What? One job.
I love everybody.
The Megans, we are so sorry. Last night, done watching the parade.
Right. It's not HHN, but it's still really, really fun.
It is really fun, and it's a great way to be a part of the holidays and enjoy theme park life in the holiday season.
All right.
And that's all.
That's a wrap, folks.
That's a wrap. We hope that this video
hopefully inspired you to maybe come during the holidays. It was one hell of a time.
Universal Orlando during the holidays. Subscribe, like this video, and share with a friend.
And stay tuned for more.
Now it is time to go to the bathroom and
Get the here.
get the hell out of here.
Hasta la vista, folks.